Hey everybody, so my name's Owen Morris. I was in the Marine Corps. Back in 2009, right before I deployed, I spent over $100 on mobile games that I thought were going to keep me entertained for the whole deployment. Within a month, I was bored out of my mind with every single one of them. I realized that mobile games do not have depth of experience. Mobile games do not retain users. Mobile games are disposable. So I used my remaining downtime, which was considerable, to develop a game that took place in the real world, that you use the phone as the portal to get to the world. The game's called ARG Zombies. It's basically World of Warcraft meets Walking Dead. So basically the game works like this. Players set their real life house as their home base, and when you venture out from your home, you become eligible for combat. Not just baddies, but everybody else who plays the game can also attack you. It's location based, it's proximity. It is turn-based RPG combat. The real-world interaction includes hitting the Foursquare API, so you can clear buildings. You can attack other players, as well as there's a story mode that you can play through to get to the maximum level of 50. Players gather weapons, armor, etc., etc. Our monetization strategy is that the game is a freemium game. Our currency is called soul tokens. So basically, by killing other people, you get pieces of their soul, combine them into soul tokens. It's not done yet because the vendor's the devil. You give him the soul tokens to get the devil armor and weapons. So I've actually been working on this for over 2 years now. I have a working beta that we're getting ready to launch next month. We had a successful Kickstarter 3 months ago. We raised $16,600, and that's what we've been cruising off of right now. I've been accepted to the Yeti Zen Games Accelerator. I have over 9,000. I have about 9,000 followers on Facebook, about 2,000 on Twitter. I'm seeking $500,000 in seed investment so that I can stop living in my car, and that I can actually go attend that Games Accelerator and get my co-founder out of his day job and make this thing happen and turn this into a whole new mode of game, an alternate reality game where the real world is the game and the phone is just the portal. Thank you.
So for the game, is it, do you have to physically do something, or is it the type of thing where you just do activity on your phone? Like let's say, how would I encounter you as an adversary in the real world? So do I just do something here, or is it sort of...
So it's asynchronous when you're playing with strangers, and actually a lot with friends. We do have some real world interactions. In particular, QR barcodes are the main thing that we're using to cross the boundaries. So we can link that up to any content in the game. For example, our Kickstarter rewards included a keychain that when you scan it, your player disappears. He hides for 30 minutes. And a t-shirt that when you scan it, that player counts as a super zombie. So that's the only way you can fight a super zombie is by scanning somebody who's wearing that shirt. So it's a combination, but basically the turn-based combat does not require a real-world action. You could attack somebody who is just logged on, yeah.
And steal their soul.
And steal their soul, yes. Social media has been really great for us. We're killing it with 14 to 22 male, the zombie core, the zombie community. We've really been reaching out to building that up. You'd be surprised. Our reach is huge on Facebook. Other zombie, these zombie pages, people, it's incredible. Yeah. Except I'm one of them. We're still wrapping up development. We're moving into bug testing, putting in our last couple features. We haven't launched yet. We're planning on launching on iOS and Android sometime next month. One of the biggest takeaways I've gotten from here is to not worry about those bugs and consider it a minimum viable product, push it out and learn. And that's been one of the most encouraging things to realize that even if I fail, that's not a failure, that's a learn. Cool.